Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We're back here in Feed the Beast and we are continuing and where we left off in the previous episode with a full bucket of mana, and also at the bottom, whoops, we are also already filled up. So yes, we can definitely start doing what we wanted to do. I got extra flowers, I filled up all the spots with flowers, but unfortunately we are full, so I disabled a clock, so now we don't produce mana at the moment. And I also changed it up to wood because, well, we're producing so much wood, it's not even funny. And yes, so we are going to continue with our Baubles this episode, and we're also going to, why did the water pull? Oh, okay, probably from the farm. And we're also going to look at better gear than our current bronze gear, but doesn't matter. Bronze gear is still awesome. So we had now 2 days back to back in Botania, so we're still going to do a little bit Botania in this episode as well, but not too much. So I found myself, as I upgraded things this episode, I made the VAT. So let's quickly handle this. I want to show you guys. I need to put a capacitor in here as well. But if we go at Ender IO, I think I finally figured out what this means. Where's this? If we go here, it shows a micro I. So it's micro infinity. If you look here, micro infinity, a unit of energy for Ender IO. Well, over here we can actually see all the generation. I think you can see this as well in the recipes. Yes. So I went to look at which ones gives the most energy. So empowered oil gives a lot of energy, 140 to 420. So excuse me, if I'm not mistaken, this is dependent on the coolant you use. You have water, you have well, we'll see in a second. And what else? That's 50, 100, 200. This is also good. Refined fuel, and then rocket fuel is also good. Where's rocket fuel? This is rocket fuel, but actually the minimum is 160. If we go back, refined fuel is minimum 200 to 600, so maybe we should go with the refined fuel. But okay, let me show you. If you continue, so now you have gelid cryothium. So I think that's when it's going higher up. Let's see if we can see the other one. Oh, let's just search for refined fuel and see how we make it. Okay, so squeezer, bottler. So seems like we'll have to go with a fractioning still. And after we get from oil we get from okay, I'm not sure where we're going to get refined oil from. Crude oil, liquefied coal. Well, gold seems to be easy to make. Pulverized coal is easy to make. Carbon drop, no. So, well, we know how to make that. So we put it through a magma crucible, pulverized coal, and we get 100 millibuckets of liquefied coal. Then we need 2 coal basically to get 100 megabuckets of naphtha. So it's 3 coal per, so it's basically 30 coal for 1 bucket of refined fuel. And if we go to recipe again, can't we search recipe? Doesn't show where it gives the power, but in any case, refined fuel, it was 200, right? 200, so it's a yellow one. Okay, it doesn't show how long it burns actually. Does it show here? Yes. 10,000 ticks. That should be 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's almost 10 minutes per bucket. So that we definitely can do. And coal, well, we're starting to produce a lot of coal. Especially with our automated mining. So how much stacks do we have? We have 97 stacks. Wow. 3 stacks, we can take 128 stacks, that's fine. Okay, well, that's just for ramblings. So, as I mentioned earlier, as I was crafting things, etc. like this, I needed to keep smelting stuff, sand and conduit. I upgraded all the conduit to enhance energy. So we don't have this funky thing here, so we have the enhanced energy conduits. So we needed conduit binder, so I had to smelt things, and I'm smelting stone for other recipes, but this redstone furnace is not as quick as the alloy smelter. So at the moment I'm handling this as my manual smelting station. So let's not do this anymore. So I'm going to, I've made 3 more, oops, now I can't get up here anymore. Let's go grab a stack of this, and then we'll probably get back up. What did you just get? Oh, it's probably still mining. Are you still mining? Ah, it's still mining. Okay, so I put 3 alloy smelters, make that 4. This is a double layer. Yes, those are also double layered. We need some conduits. Just one of those and one of those. Well, 2 is fine. Okay, so let's dump this in. Okay, so now it will get power. So we're doing this differently a bit. So we're going to import a blue, insert without a filter, and we always extract. Okay, so it doesn't matter what goes in, it will extract. And we're going to actually, this is not correct. This is not correct. So let's use this one as our manual smelting. So we're not going to insert on your side, only extract. Okay, so these will be imported in blue, because why I say that, if we want to make this and we want to manually import it, I don't know of a way how to manually import that, or automatically import it so that it does that. Because previously, when I add, if you add things the wrong order, it starts smelting it already, and that's not nice. I don't like doing that. So, but these 3, that one will be the manual one, these 3 will be the automatic ones. So what will happen? Oh, and we need to put the caps in. This horse is actually irritating. Maybe we should put him in a golden lasso. Okay, now we can put this away. Let's look at all the chest options quickly. Okay. Hope we want to get a stack of, well, almost just a stack left. Now we're going to do the Ender IOs. Ender IO. Oops, shouldn't have a space in. Sorry. This armor. So we're going to make this. This almost made too much. That's always nice. Why is it 2 dark plates? Okay, I want to know why this one. Okay, and then we have now a full set of gear, but this gear is different from normal gear. You can put on different things. So we need the enchanter of Ender IO. Two diamonds in a book, so just 2 diamonds basically. I love this new storage. Just click what you want and you go craft it. Book is in here. Why is there no book? Oh. Okay, then we have enchanters. So this. Okay. So let's put this. Okay, we're going to move it downstairs. So let's just put it here in the middle of the room. Okay, so you can use recipes. So this is different than the normal enchanting from MineCraft. Here you can actually say what you want. But there is something else that you can do. Where is this now? Because I know if you do... How do you do that? I forgot how to do that. I know if you get the empowered crystal in there. Where is that crystal? Ender, yeah, it's inner crystal. Or is it? You can use a vibrant crystal. It's useless, and you can add it to gear. Oh, it's an anvil. Oh, okay. So, oh, dark steel anvil is actually better. So this will give actually something else than normal enchantments. So this one will give it... Where do you get this? Maybe I should start reading the book. Okay, so before we continue with that, so we have that at least. I also found a village, and I found this ender thing. So that's why I thought, okay, let's check about that. So animal upgrade, it shows empowered, etc. But in any case, so also in that ender chest that I found there, I found another moving wand and a teleporting wand. So the village is way over there. So you can right click with it and you can teleport, and you can even teleport through walls. So if you shift, or is it control? Control, and you're inside the building. So this is kind of cool. So, but we are going to use something else. We're going to handle that in the next episode. Back to Ender IO fully then. But now we are going to do Botania stuff. Of course, that's the other part of the things we need. What did I do with the wand? Oh, put it back there for some reason. Okay, let's just send this back because we're not going to use that. That can stay. Okay, I prepared somewhat of the items. Now, where's my book? There's. Okay, so we are going to look at Botania's baubles and accessories. So first of all, we need a bauble case. So let's make this quickly. So, excuse me, you can have many baubles. So if you open in your inventory, you click on the bauble ring here. This is the items you can have. This is a necklace, 2 rings, a pendant. I think that's like a crown thing. That's like a belt, armor, pendant, and I'm not sure how that works. Can't remember using that one before, but doesn't matter. So we are going to see what we're going to use, but you can only have a limited amount. So we're going to have more at the end of the day. So let's use a baubles case, so it will store some baubles. So we need a chest. Who would have thought of that? Okay, so let's grab a chest. Oh, I already had a chest. Okay, then we can craft this. So it's 3 round, 1 there and there. Baubles. Okay, let's see. Oh, so we can switch it immediately. Okay, so in a book it tells you about switching. It says baubles picked from can resolve problem as inventory space is limited. A better way would be to store all of these in bauble case, a handy container for any baubles. Over cases interface. Oh, okay, it says it there. I misread that part a bit then. Okay, so we have our first bauble case, so we'll keep that on hand. So then the first bauble we're going to get is a band of mana. So what it does, it basically this mana tablet that we have to carry around, we can put in a ring format, and that's also easy. So it's just putting it there, mana steel, and we have a band of mana. So the Baubles of Botania uses mana to do all the things. Mana to do all the things. So we need a mana ring because we don't want to carry around a tablet. We can, but inventory space, as I say, is a problem. You do get armor as well. Where's this? Where is this? I can't remember, but you get armor. And it's not over here. But in any case, it doesn't matter. So we are going to make a Sojourner Stash as well. So I already prepared all these things. Did I not have enough mana still? Nope, I did not. Okay, so we in any case need to get some leather. Grab a few of those. As you can see, I made a couple of each of these items. I also redstone because we have so much redstone. Couple of leather. I wonder if the leather crafting works in the IO's furnace. Let's see. Okay, so it's 4, right? Let's see if it works here. Nope, it does not. So this only works in here. Yep. So let's dump that in so that we have some for the next one. What else do we need? For earth and air. So all these are basic crafting. Earth and air. Man. So that's nice. So this will be the belt. Sojourner's belt. Is it this one? Let me just make sure. Or sash, sorry. Yes, the other one is Planet Strider. So this one, Planet Strider Stash, works as an alternative to the Sojourner Stash. Unlike the affirmation item, Planet Stash will not give a wearer a speed boost by default. However, when they walk, the Stash will get more and more charge, enabling the wearer to go much faster than any other Stash. In case one would stop, this bonus is reset. If you go slow, you're a Planeswalker. Okay, so we use a Sojourner Stash, but we'll see if... I don't know if I want that. I think I want to stay with this one. Sojourner Stash. Okay, so that's our first bubble, second bubble. This one is now charged, and now we open our bubble, we put the ring in, and we put the sash in. So now, okay, let me take the sash out first. Okay, I'm going to walk over this hole. I'm falling in. I'm not shift walking, I'm just walking normally. I've fallen. Now I'm going to put on the sash. I'm going to do the same thing, just walk. That is so awesome. And you can run, and also I'm not going to press space. I have a mechanical keyboard, so you hear if I press space, and you can see how far I jump if I press space. So that's what that sash does. So that's what happens if I press space. So if I don't press space, this is what happens. So it's auto step. So that is cool. It's much better than vanilla Minecraft's auto stepping. Okay, so I want to do something with that. I think it's this. What's this? Sunflowers. That's why I went to. Well, I found a village. Of course, I was looking for sunflowers. This was also a Botania thing. You can place it somewhere. And then once when it rains, I think, you give it a sunflower. Or you throw it on it. I can't remember what they said. No. Well, okay, then it's only if it rains. It will take the sunflower and make it sunny. So that's kind of cool. So let's pick it up. Let's put it down below. Let's put it here. I'm going to put a chest underneath it. Okay, now it's going to get used to automatic climbing again, because I've been playing without it for so long now. Okay, so that is that part. So let's see what other bubbles we can get. So let's do a Feed the Beast Google of Baubles. Okay, so this is all the bubbles you can get in Feed the Beast. So I'm looking for this one, Angel Ring. Oh, it uses power now? Well, since they changed the way it works, I don't think I'm going to go with this. Okay, never mind. We're not going to make that bubble anymore. The Angel Ring can let you fly, but I don't really want to go with that Angel Ring anymore, or the Angel Ring with that power. I don't want to go with the GP power, grid power functionality of Feed the Beast. So let me quickly sleep and I'll bring you back. Okay, just done sleeping. Okay, so I decided let's quickly, before time runs out, let's see what we can do with this. So if we go to the armor, we go use, this is a normal enchantment, so we'll have to get that books. Okay, Apiarist shoes, what does that do? Protection against bees. Okay, we don't really care about that. Thaumaturgus boots, what does that do? this discount too. Okay, so that's when we're going to Magic Lily Flippers. Oh, okay, so well, it's swimming, I'm guessing, but I think we're going to go with this one because it says fall damage negated when powered, better protection when powered. Okay, so we can charge it at least. And upgrades. Okay, so I think you can maybe put everything in. So let's make a vibrant crystal quickly. So it's vibrant alloy, which is, you see, now we can't do this. Let's see if we can. Actually, I already have one. So that means it's already 1-on-1. Okay, so there's 9 in. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see. Oh, the top one, sorry. Let's see if it goes to 10. Nope. Except if it went here. Nope. Yep. You see what it did? It took the ender pearl and it made more of these. Yes, there were only 3. So if the ender pearl goes in beforehand, oh, I think it might have something to do with the round robin as well. So yeah, that's when only reason why we'd like to do the things manually. Just I grabbed it, it came out. So make a nugget, grab a, oh, now we're running. And the quicker we run, or the longer we run, the quicker we run. I think, can we just do it here, or do we need the anvil? Oh, we need the anvil. Okay, let's make a dark steel anvil. So it's 3 times 9 is 27 plus 4. Well, it's basically everything, it seems. So we'll only take 1, 2, 3. Take that away. Dark steel anvil, and apparently this lasts much longer. So the enchantment and stuff will be at the bottom, so I'm just going to put it here. Ah, wrong thing. So dark woods. Okay, and we have a charger right here. Oh, it's charging. Oh, it finished charging. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's put on this. Okay, well, apparently it will negate any fall damage. Let's see. Go. Let's see. Wow, how much power did that take? Not a lot, actually. 1,000. Well, how far can we do this? Let's see. Okay, this is the highest I can think of going now. We can jump a bit higher. Okay, is this the highest we can go? Yep, it seems like it. Okay, let's try it. Oh, wow. Okay, this was not a bad choice. Okay, so... and we can jump over these fences, so we don't have to worry about things escaping. How are you doing, Teru Bozu? Clear skies. We'll test it out at some point when it's raining, if I remember. Okay, so let's see what the next one is. Oh, there's a reason why I wanted to use this. There was a reason. Okay, okay, so before we do that one, let's see what we can do on this one. Okay, when you have that, Better protection. Empowered. Okay, just damage. I don't care about damage. Okay, so might be that we just will go. Wait a minute. Oh, you can actually put night vision on this normal. Okay, so we won't use that. Let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, we can put the thermo goggles on. Vibrant, what does this do? Damage absorbed. Don't really care about the damage absorption. Dark helm. Shows pollinated tree leaves. Okay, we don't care about that one. Muffles nearby sounds. Oh, if you put Willie on. Okay. Okay, that's the magic. What's this potion? Night vision. A 1 probe. We already have a 1 probe on, so it doesn't matter. No block. Displays location of nearby sounds. That looks kind of cool. Apiarist, that's protection against bees. Oh well, maybe. We might just put normal protection on it because that's proper protection. But there's something specific I want to do with the Darksteel. It is the glider. Okay, so it's an Ender IO glider. Upgrade for Darksteel chestplate specifically. Okay, so we must make that Darksteel and then this. Oh, this is cheap and easy. I thought it was going to be more expensive, so one of that. Where's I really thought it was going to be more expensive. 2 and then 2 ingots. Oh, we have it. Okay, so let's just dump all the stuff we can. That we keep, that we dump, that we dump. Can dump that. We can resmelt that. Let's see if we can resmelt that. Okay, that and that. Okay, let's see how this works. Enables gliding. Well, let's see. Well, the easiest way is from the top of our house, and we're over time. First of all, I thought we will run out. We won't have enough, or we have too much time now. Okay, might be something with the settings, options, controls, glider, space. Come on, why doesn't this one want to work every time? Nope. Okay, I'll figure this out off cam and see how this works, and I'll bring you guys back in the next one. But for now, I'm going to call it. We're a bit early today, don't have night time. But that was for our gears and baubles and stuff. So if we, let's just see if we open this case. Yeah, we can swap it out easily then. Nice. It's using the armor slot. So let's see if we put this in here. Ah, you see, that's why I can't remember using that slot because, yep. Well, in any case, let's put this away because we don't have so much baubles yet, but we'll accumulate them along the way. We'll make double ones, separate ones, see how they work. And also I just want to show you, I think I found what I was looking for. There is still armor. So this armor is proper. And tools and rods, okay, but the durability is less. But I think the physical armor that it provides is much better. Let's see if we go to here. Doesn't show. But it last time I played with it, it was something crazy. But in any case, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope I showed you something interesting, something awesome. I think this boost is massively awesome. So we don't take fall damage at all, so we can run around the world now. We have awesome weapons. I must put some fortune or looting on it, or luck on in this case, and it will be looting. So I think we have now enough lapis lazuli, so I'm going to put that on, and in the next episode we'll see if we can glide somewhere and see what we can get up to. But again, thank you for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please give me a like if you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps me out a bunch. And once you've done that, hit that bell icon and YouTube will notify you once I've uploaded the next episode. But for now, I'm going to go sleep. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!